Dao, see you again.
Hello, Shufei, lovely to see you.
Yeah. Today, I want to ask you another question. So many people want to ask. So, today's world, the struggle in everyday life is so great. So, we pursued a lot of things to get rid of this bad feeling. So, from the inner, external, different standards, social standards, economic standards, something like that. And can you tell me, how is it possible for us to, to uncondition ourselves?
To escape.
To escape, yeah.
I think first we need to recognize that how we are conditioned.
Yeah.
So you have to know the enemy. To win the war, you have to know who you're fighting.
Yeah.
And this is the mind, our ego, whatever you want to call it. So when we are born, we have the capacity, the building block to create the mind, but we don't have the mind. So our mind is created by language. Language traps us in the mind. Then it's created by our parents, our education, our religion. And you will notice that all education is about getting somewhere.
Yeah.
So from the moment you're born, you have to get somewhere. Learn to talk, learn to walk, learn how to eat, learn, more. So all the time we are looking towards moving forward, learning, and being conditioned. So the object of our desire, it begins with just hunger or affection. But then we are taught that it has to be a piece of paper. It has to be a qualification. Then we are taught it has to be how you dress, how you speak, how you look. All of these are conditional requirements, social requirements for you to fit in. So if you look a little bit different, people, there's some distance. Different eyes. So this mind, this is our mind. This is how it's created. And all they've done is they have replaced our basic needs with needs for wealth, material wealth, money, for prestige, status, reputation, these things. Ego. Even with money, you are only trying to fulfill a desire to demonstrate how powerful you are. Again, ego. Politicians, ego. It's an egocentric position, which is I want to control the other. Government. Gov means to be control, ment of the mind. So we are taught this. It's not we are born with this, we are taught this. So the first thing to recognize is that this is what we have. We have a conditioned mind. And our conditioning is capitalist, our conditioning is political, our conditioning is religious. So, how do we realize what is behind the conditioning? Well, the only method that I know which is safe. There are other methods which are not safe. Like taking psychedelic drugs. Very hard, take you out of your ego. Near-death experience. When you have an accident and you're about to die, you come out of the mind. But the easiest way is to learn how to meditate. How to do meditation. So when you begin with meditation, say, let's begin with basic meditation, mindfulness, or samasati, the right mindfulness. There are two mindfulness: right mindfulness, wrong mindfulness. Correct mindfulness, incorrect mindfulness. Correct mindfulness has to follow correct view, the way the world is, not the way you think it is. World view. From here, we can talk about this in another session. The eightfold path of Buddha, from the right view down to the right meditation or correct mindfulness. So mindfulness, we begin with the breath. So we sit there, stillness of body, and we bring our focus under the guidance of a teacher. This is important because we need a teacher to impart the instructions, because to go inside, no one teaches you this. No school, no university, no one, not your parents, no one, no religion, no one. They're praying to something else outside.
Yeah.
feel some God is somewhere. No, so they're praying to something outside. They don't know how to go inside.
Yeah.
So we have to first learn how to go inside.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and to go inside. Yeah. Okay, so we have to learn how to go inside, and the easiest method to learn how to go inside is to learn under the guidance of a teacher, and we begin with the object of meditation. Focus.
Focus.
Okay, so for example, when we are having a dream, Shufi, you will notice that you are having a dream, you are in the dream, but you can also see the dream. No?
Yeah.
There's two. One can see, one is inside.
Yeah.
There are two parts to this. When we say something, when you say your name, or the name of Buddha, or the name of anything in your mind, when you say it, you can hear it. So who is listening? Yeah, this is awareness. This is the road, the route, the door to awareness. So we begin by focusing on our breath.
Yeah.
Underneath our nose, just watch the breath move in, watch the breath move out.
We are our own observer. Observe the breath in, breath out.
Observe, absolutely. So we begin with the breath as the observer. As the observer. Then we begin to observe our sensations.
Sensation. Yeah.
Then we begin to listen to our breath. Because our breath has a mantra in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the second stage of the mantra meditation, but our breath has a mantra in it. So we begin to listen to it. And as we listen to it, our awareness becomes refined.
Refined. Wow, good word.
Very sharp. It's like sharp.
Yeah.
Through this sharpness, we will find when we are doing this, our mind runs. We start thinking about something, or we hear a noise, or something is hurting. Our focus runs. Whenever we see it's gone, we bring it back to the breath. That's all.
Okay.
Simple, very simple to begin with. But there are some precautions, because when you begin to do this, sometimes there are some emotional issues that people have not dealt with. They can come up very suddenly, which is why you need a teacher, and a teacher who has at least 10 years of personal practice, because this is your mind.
Yeah.
No, you can't give this to any Tom, Dick and Harry.
Yeah.
No, you have to make sure that, look, this is the most important thing I have, because this is the only thing you have. Take your mind, who are you? No?
Yeah. So the meditation is the safest way for us to uncondition ourselves.
Yes.
And a good teacher is very important to guide us how to uncondition ourselves.
And the teacher's qualification. What is it is not just a degree. No. No. This is not book knowledge. You don't learn this in university. Your teacher, his or her teacher, should have a lineage. So, in my situation, I have been so blessed to have many teachers. My mother is the best teacher, the first teacher, and a very blessed woman. But one of my teachers, Baba Ranjit Singh, you can track his lineage all the way down to 1469. 500 years. So oral transmission. Without the knowledge, because there are two things in meditation that are important to start. The knowledge, destination, gyan. So it's like someone telling you how to walk. Meditation is learning how to walk. Wisdom is telling you which direction to walk.
Wow.
Do you understand? Which? So this knowledge, without this wisdom, meditation is useless. It's learning how to walk, but don't know where to walk. So we need to combine these. So the formula that we have in this Nam Dhyan. Dhyan is awareness. Chan, Zazen, you call it whatever you want. It's awareness, our observation, observing or listening. Observing or listening. You can use both terms. It's the observation when we bring observation to an object, and in this case, na means presence. It's talking about presence. Just the awareness being aware of itself. Yeah? So when we begin mindfulness, awareness is aware of the breath, or the sensations, or the sound. As we develop, one time comes when awareness is aware of itself. The observer knows I am observing. Yeah? Different stage. It's different. Here I am not, it's not being in the present moment. It is presence. Just presence, awareness, just awareness. And these two combinations give rise to understanding, insight, jnana. Yeah? This transforms you. So how do you uncondition yourself? You begin with mindfulness, basic stage, very simple, with good guidance. And through regular practice, you will find that there is an evolution. And this evolution begins with it's like a seed. You are a seed, I am a seed. Everyone is a seed. But the seed does not know the plant it's going to grow into. No? It does not know the flower. It does not know the fragrance of the flower. And it does not know the fruit. It does not know the fruit. Only knows the seed. The seed only knows darkness. Only knows a closed self. Ego, condition. Conditioning is the seed. Mindfulness, click, opens a seed. When this seed opens, all seeds grow two ways, upwards and inwards. The deeper you go, the more you grow. No? The more you grow, the first two leaves that come out, compassion and self-compassion. Two leaves, first two leaves. Very gentle, very soft, easy to damage. Also in real life. And the tree needs then discipline. Because you can't just grow it everywhere. It needs a bit of discipline. And once it's disciplined, one day you have the bud before the flower. The bud does not know the flower, but it is the bud. It is ready. And then slowly it opens. When this bud opens, this is like gratitude, fragrance, everywhere. Everywhere you see the presence of existence, spirit, God, whatever you want to call this. Because you see it inside you first. Unless you see it inside you, you cannot see it anywhere. Cannot see it anywhere. So this conditioning, now remember, we are conditioned into thinking we are nothing. We are feeble. We are nothing. All your life is about is collecting money. This is what we are conditioned into thinking. But really, there is no difference between you and existence. There is no difference between you and God. We just don't know we are enlightened. This is the difference. Is that like a child? A child doesn't know it's a child. We have forgotten what we are. We have forgotten. So this conditioning traps us. Forgetfulness. It's like being in a room. And you can rearrange the room. Different religion is like rearranging the room, doing this. No, we have to come out of the room to know we were trapped. So mindfulness opens this, seed grows, seed becomes, this discipline becomes your ethics, out of this becomes your flower. Your flower is your fragrance. It has color and it has fragrance. And you know when you're sitting near someone who has this openness, this fragrance, you feel it. It's an aura.
Aura.
It's an aura. It's an energy of these people. You can't touch that this plant smells like this. You can't touch the smell, but you know it's there. Same is true. Same is true for this journey. And then from this becomes the fruit. Right? From the flower comes the fruit. But remember, the one seed now has many seeds. Many seeds. So wherever these seeds drop, a new flower.
So we need a gardener like a teacher to help us to make this meditation the easiest, safest way. And then the good teacher know how you open your mind and then let the light come in.
Of course, because everyone has all of them. Everyone is complete. It's just the conditioning. It's the prism. Unless we know how to break this, we can't do it. We can't do it. This is why teacher essential and good practice.
Good practice. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Dav. Thank you. You shared your wisdom. Thank
I
you.
am privileged to share it. Thank you
Thank
very
you.
much. Guru Nanak's wisdom.
Thank you.
Thank you.